So some of you still appear to be a little bit unclear on how to manage your files and what a project creates. So typically when you start ARC, so you first start ARC up, you will start ARC and it'll ask you to create a new project, and this is going to be a map project. And so in my case, I usually want to start these on the local desktop. So I'll left click here and go to basically my computer on the desktop. And you got to be careful, because if you click on computer and then click on desktop here, it doesn't populate it down at the bottom. So I want to make sure that my target for the location for my new project folder is going to be the desktop and verify it here in the location. And then I want to give it a descriptive name. So I might call this final digitizing, right? Or final digital, just for short. So I say OK, and I see then it's creating a folder. ARC creates a folder here on my desktop called final digit, right? So I'll move this over a bit so we can see here. And in this final digit, if I look at that inside of Windows Explorer, so I look at the desktop in Windows Explorer and look in this final digit, I can see that it's created a final digit GDB and a final digit APRX file. So it's creating these folders on this drive. Now I can go and inside of ARC, work with that, add things, digitize, do a bunch of other things, and then I will save it in ARC. I guess I haven't done anything yet, so it doesn't allow me to save anything, but let's just, I don't know, change one thing on the map. Right, so I'll change the background. Sometimes it doesn't let you do anything because you haven't done anything. It doesn't let you save it. So now it lets me save it. So I'm saving that project. It gets saved in here. And then I'll close ARC, and I'll want to copy this to my new location here back on my H drive where I'm saving it. So let's say I've done this work and I want to save it into week 4. So I'll open the week 4 folder and drag the entire enclosing folder over. I just don't want to drag the APRX. I don't want to drag the geodatabase. I want to drag the entire thing over. And so now it's saved there on my H drive, and I can later on, let's say I log off. When I log back on, these data aren't going to be here, right? I start a new virtual machine. I can come back and navigate to my H drive and pull the data back out. And so I'll pull it out here. It is on my machine now on the C drive where I want to work on my virtual machine. If I open this, I can click on the final digit and it'll start an instance of ARC and load my project back up. So you want to make sure you copy that entire enclosing folder and you have that saved. If you want to bundle it up and email it, then you want to zip that entire enclosing folder with the stuff inside. That's the entire set of documents together you need to keep your project and data working.